Alright, hi everyone. So yesterday I taught you how to do a simple rhythm on your bass and your snare with your hi-hat. Today I'm going to show you how to mix it up a little bit, how to create fillers. Fillers are a really good thing to know how to do, especially if you just get sick of the bland regular beat with your hi-hat, your snare, and your bass. So if this is like your, I don't know, like your 7th day playing, maybe like stretched out a little bit past your 4th, this is going to be a good video for you, because by this time you should have the normal beat down, and putting in a filler will definitely create a little bit more of a vibrant life to your music. You can use a signature beat, like signature part of the beat, to make it your own. I use my double bass pedal as my signature beat. I use it a lot in my covers that I'm doing right now. I used it in my Mystery Business cover. I don't know if you heard it, but you can go to my videos, and that's my first video that I did. But I used a lot of double bass in it. I'm using double bass in my Sunrise video that is going to be coming soon, and I'm going to be using a lot of it in my System of a Down video that I'm going to be doing, and a lot of my Slipknot ones I'm going to be doing. But today, I'm not going to jump the gun too much with you guys. Today, I'm going to teach you how to do a filler. So a filler is pretty much, you can still use just your snare drum if you don't want to make a reach to everything else. So if you just want to use your snare drum with the filler, you can just throw a quick few taps in between, but for fillers, you don't really use your bass drum that much. If you do, then you still have to obey the whole 1, 2, 3, 4 count, unless you're in like a bridge or something. Most likely in bridges, you will hear a bass drum be a little constant, but it's still going with its 1 and 3, and like it's the split second in between your snare hits that you're hitting your bass. So it's a little weird. I hope you guys warmed up. I warmed up with practice. I'm still practicing a few of my covers right now. But I hope you guys warm up. But before you do this, like I said, you can use the drum roll up or warm up that I told you guys about yesterday, with holding your sticks up in front of you and doing a little drum roll before you get onto the actual snare. If you are able to do a drum roll now on your snare, then I recommend that you warm up on your snare. So if you are trying to do a filler, there are multiple ways that you can do it. You can do it with strictly your snare. You can do it with your snare and your cymbals. You can do it with snare, your toms, and cymbals. There's multiple ways to do it. You can do any way you want. Me personally, I really like throwing in a little bit of my toms because it brings out the kit a little bit more. It's a different sound. It's not just a constant, it's not constant with this. A lot of times you'll hear like transitions of drum rolls and stuff, which it's all fine and dandy, but for beginners, I would recommend just using your snare for a little bit just before you get into it. So a simple little drum or a simple filler you can do, like I said, you can just like go into it, like do your whole little thing, and then just do a little. So it would sound a little bit like. So you could do that. For those of you that want to try to use your toms are going to sound a little off-put than your snare, because your snare is that little click sound, while these things, they are a little deeper, and they sound cool when you roll them. So if you want to try using your toms, you can do like a little thing on your snare, hit the tom a couple times, go back to your snare, so it would sound a little bit like. something you can also do. You can also bring in your cymbals in filler. A filler with cymbals, it definitely will bring out the chorus, or it will bring out your verse a lot more when you're doing, like, writing your music, or even doing like your own cover. When you get to that point, it's really going to bring out your cover. It's going to be like your own little signature thing. I do it with Toxicity a lot, with my Toxicity cover. So that's my thing that I do with my toms. But if you want to use your cymbals into it, so you can just like do like a quick hit, you can do a quick couple of hits. I'm going to show you what that's like with a single hit. So it's going to sound a little like this. And then you would go right back into it. And just, if you're trying to do fillers, you can repeat it until it like gets beaten into you mentally that, hey, I can do this filler, I can do other fillers, I have tried other fillers. It's really going to bring out your music, and it's going to brighten up your drumming. Fillers are a good thing, like they're a good mechanic to use because they're not boring. If you bore your people to death, you are going to bore your band to death, and it's really going to bring down your music. So I want you guys to, once you have gotten the simple stuff down, the simple hi-hat, snare, and bass, I want you guys to mix it up a little bit. So keep on the first video if you're not ready for fillers. If you're ready for fillers, this video is going to be good for you because you're going to be able to do the simple drum roll, you're going to transition to your filler, and then you're going to be able to go back to this. So it's not a bad thing if you can't get it right away. Don't beat yourself up about it. Drumming is a lot of patience, and you're going to really, like, if you're passionate about it, like I've been doing this since I was 8, so I'm really passionate about music, about drums. Music's my life, drumming is going to be my life. I mean, right now it's definitely a big part of my life. It's helping me a lot right now. So if you're ready for this video, please, what I just taught you, just look at how I played, look at some of the fillers that you could possibly do, make your own, and if you can make your own filler and make it like a little signature filler, please leave a comment below and let me know, like, hey, like that really helped or whatnot. Or even if you just like the content that I'm putting out, please give me a like on my video, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified every time I put a new video out. Thank you to my viewers. Thank you to my subscribers. You guys are awesome. You guys are making me feel a lot better about what I'm putting out, and it's making me a lot more confident with what I'm putting out too. So thank you guys so much for helping me out with this. After I get my new equipment, because me and my buddy are actually going to be looking into new equipment that's not going to cost that much, and the GoPro will work as long as it's plugged in. So the GoPro is going to be good to go. I just need to get my laptop fixed, and I need to get another camera for a different angle for my editing. But I'm going to keep you guys updated on that. I'm going to keep you guys updated with my cover. If you want to see where I'm at with my cover so far, leave a comment below, message me on YouTube, you can find me on Facebook. Just look up my name. It might be a little depressing photo, but whatever. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, if you like the content I'm putting out, hit the like button below, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to stay notified, and thank you guys so much.